Welcome to Shor Machshav on the Daf. Shir sponsor Learn Nishmat Zayin Bakashom Le'Abbas Yitzchok. We're holding Metzia Daf on Zayin. The Gemara Amud Beis comes to teach us how do we know that there's no tashlumei kefel, no double payment by the cases of the Mishnah, which is the cases of karka, of shtar, of eved, and by hektish. And the Gemara learns from the pasuk that says regarding someone who gives something to his friend to deposit, and it says in the pasuk a kol dvar pesha. Al shor al chamor al se al salmo al kol avedo. So we have over here klal uprat klal. From here we learn that karka, shtar, and eved are not included in the concept of shvuah and paying double. And how do we know that there's no hekdesh? Because it says the word re'eyu when a person gives his friend re'eyu v'lo hekdesh. So two short ha'oras that we have over here on this limud. Number one, the malbim in the chidushim here that appear in this daf comes to tell us what is the idea of klal upratu klal. And it's very interesting because we always throughout Shas learn klal upratu klal, and the Malbim gives a little bit of a key to understand what it is. He says like this: in general, when a person speaks, the normal way of speech is to say a rule and then a detail. For example, a person is going to say, "I am going." He doesn't say yet where. He can go anywhere. I'm going to where? Any place in the word could be included in I'm going. But then he's going to come and specify, I'm going to this place. So now I come and I'm saying, I said going, which is a klal, which is a rule. No specific details. And now I'm going to come and be more specific. I'm going to this and this place. So the normal way of language is klal uprat. And that's why throughout Shas we say klal uprat, ein l'cher l'mashor uprat. Why? Because if the Torah tells you a rule and then a detail, this is the normal way of speech, saying I have a rule, meaning I have a general thing, and I'm going to come and be more specific, telling you exactly what do I mean. When you have a klal upratu klal, so now I have a drasha, because now I said a rule, I spoke about something klali, and then I went and said a detail. So now I want to come, why are you coming saying a rule again? Oh, it's coming to add more, and now we get into the details of klal upratu klal. But the logic behind klal upratu klal is the klal uprat is the normal way of speech. Klal is adding on the normal way of speech. That's what the Malbim says, printed here on this daf. Regarding the second point of the Gemara says the re'eyu v'lo hekdesh, says the Rechaim in Chumash on the spot on this pasuk. It says why? Because we know that when you have a shoyel, when someone is borrowing, when someone has something that belongs to his friend, so he's patur when bailov imoy, when the owner is with him, he's patur. Hekdesh belongs to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Hekdesh belongs to Ribono Shel Olam. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu is always with you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is always with us. So it's always considered to be Ba'alav Imoy. So therefore there's no chiyuv shomrim by the case of Hekdesh, because then you have a din of Ba'alav Imoy. The Ba'alav Imoy is patur by a shoyel. Someone was borrowing an item. If Ba'alav Imoy, if the owner is with him, he's patur. So therefore you're patur in the case of Hekdesh. That's how Rechaim comes to explain the idea of Re'eyu that we have in our sugya. Anyone who wants to join Shor Machshav email list to WhatsApp, please email shormachshav@gmail.com.